Boys, how we doing? Been a hot minute. I don't remember how to stream. I'll be so real with you boys. It's been like a month. Hold up. I think I need to pop out my YouTube. The chat over here. Does that work yet? That's working. Minimize that boy. Open this guy. Type into there. That's still not working. That's just never gonna work again, is it, huh? Why? Alright, well, I hope nobody types on that one. That shit's not gonna work like that, dude. Oh, well. Alright, that's good. We'll drop the B right back. Cam's working. Hey, there it is. Same weird ass angle as always. Remove that one. Alright, hey, we're all actually back and functioning. What a concept. I gotta start one over here. Sound working there? Yeah, it looks fun. That works for me. How do you do this? That button? That button work? Oh, that's not how you spell that. Goal. Plus. That's good. One of them. Okay. Straight chilling. That's working good. This is good. Controller's good, I think, probably. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Bro, I haven't played Gold genuinely since it came out, by the way. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Probably as much of a clusterfuck as the yellow Nuzlocke went. That one was a bit rough. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, keep the animations on set. Normal. We got frames finally? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Gen 2 was the best gen, bro. They had... What is a menu account? What is that? What does that mean? Do I need an account for my scan my QR codes when I go to a restaurant and scan the menu, bro? I hate that, by the way. I don't know. There's something about having a physical menu. You know what I mean? I feel like it was like larger, so you got a better look at the pictures of the food on there and everything. I kind of like this one, bro. I don't know. It's got that drop shadow on there. I think I'm a type 3 type of guy. I hate to say it. Ooh, hold up. Type 6 ain't too bad, though. I gotta say. Honestly, type 1's pretty good, too. Type 4 ain't it, though. I think I'm going type 6 for this run, boys. I think that's what we're doing here. We're a type 6 enjoyer. You woke me up. Would you check the clock for me? What time is it? Day o'clock. Oh boy. You know we love day o'clock. It is 9 at night. How many minutes is it? 18 minutes? The battery is gonna die on my computer because of this, by the way. Hate to say it. I'll remove that over there. Alright, that looks fun. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. Yeah, it's a little marrow, bro. It's my boy Pika Blue. What was that rumor, by the way? Like, why did everybody believe in the Pika Blue rumor back in the day? Like, what was that about? Why was that like just a reoccurring thing that everybody believed in? And how is it so widespread too? Because that was like really back before the internet was like real big. Now, what did you say your name was? Cujo. Hero? Carl? Carl was an option. He could have been Carl. Carl, that kills people. Alright, let's get in there. We're going Cyndaquil, by the way. Who, like, actually probably the worst starter in the game, like, low-key. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Dude, the graphical jump from Gen 1 to Gen 2, by the way, cannot be understated. Like, this does not get the love it deserves. Oh. Oh, that little, wait, is that the menu account? Oh, it's the menu account. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know, man. I have not played this like it came out back in the day. Wait, we don't get the free potion in gold? What are you talking about? That's crazy. We got no mail. We got decorations. Feathery bed. Poster. Town map. All right, never mind. I ain't got shit in my computer, dude. It's the town map. We're there. Oh boy, we don't get like anybody in this game. The slowpoke well. Oh, what could be right to the right? Why does it say Johto? I wonder why. It was I can't overstate how mind-blowing it was, by the way, back in the day. Like when, like, I was like, oh hell yeah, you go back to Kanto now, by the way. He said I want you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. I loved the Poke gear. And like, I don't know if it lives up to my possibly false memories. Let me see. Sunday is no. Oh, it's not Sunday. What is today? Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Is it daylight savings? It is daylight savings currently, right? Like that's not stupid for thinking that. Yeah, that sounds right. Yes, T. That doesn't sound correct. I'm gonna say yes, because really, is this gonna affect the what would we call it? No, tell me how to use a phone. The sanctity of my Nuzlocke Plus. A hardcore plus a Nuzlocke. Or a HARDEcore Nuzlocke. We're still workshopping that one. I haven't thought about it in a month since I last streamed. I have not given any thought to anything. I haven't played Pokemon a single time, dude. I haven't even played ZA. I didn't got the DLC yet. I thought about doing ZA's DLC today and starting that, but I just kind of didn't feel like downloading it in time. I just was not that dog, bro. I have a gift card too from work that I earned for being a top trainer or some shit like that. I don't even know why I was giving it, honestly. But it pays for most of my, like, the DLC. I think I pay like $5 out of pocket. Hi, Cujo. My husband's always so busy. I hope he's okay. When he's caught up in his Pokemon research, he forgets to eat. I don't believe that Professor Elm was able to, like, pull and procreate. Like, this is evidence that my man Professor Elm got it in, which is crazy to me. I didn't hear this. Playing blue version of my modded GVC. Hell yeah, dude. How you liking it? How far are you in blue? I did a Nuzlocke of red, blue, and yellow on stream, which blue was pretty chill, but yellow was a nightmare for me personally. I have a hot take. Oh my god. Oh dude. Oh, what is this floor texture, bro? Oh, it's like a, what do they call them? Optical illusion type thing. Oh, I don't like that. Lady, what's wrong with you? Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. I was amazed by Prof. Elm's findings. What do you mean? Bring me back like a rental? Dude. I'm not a Gen 1er, I think, anyway. Like, I grew up with Gen 1. That was the first, obviously the first one I played because I was a small child when it came out and everything. But, like, I don't know, man. Something about Gen 1 still hits for me. I still think it's genuinely underrated. Did your mom get it for you? I'm sorry, that sounded mean. Dude, depending on how you hit somebody with the did your mom get it for you, like... Oh, we got the phone. I don't know, man. I like the Pokegear. Like, this is such a crazy step up from Gen 1. Hello, random person behind the house. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Holy, he beat my ass. Wait, Cujo. What do you think you're doing? Better than Gen 2? I don't know about Gen... I don't know. I have a lot of nostalgia for Gen 2. Gen 2 is probably my favorite from nostalgia purposes. I can't even comment on like Gen 2 though, because I haven't played like Gen 2 since it came out though. So like, I don't even know. I think Gen 5 is the best though. But I love me some Johto. I'm a Johto Joey, I hate to say it. I needed to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things, ratings about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that his time, it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Could you look into it for us? I'll give you a Pokemon for a partner. They're all rare Pokemon that we just found. Go on, pick one. Let me check your emails, bro. I can't look at his emails? What is that? What are you talking about? My reflection. What is this? The window's open. A pleasant breeze is blowing in. That's world building, bro. That's it right there. That's the window Silver hops in through. They did a little bit of lore building or world building right there. There's my boy, dude. Look how good he looks. So much after Joe when I like to collect them all. Dude, collect it like... I don't know how I feel about the collect them all thing, because I've played every Pokemon from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I kind of fell off Pokemon after Gen 5. I got back into it with Scarlet and Violet and like ZA and everything. And like, now I actually like collecting them all. I don't know what it is. As a kid, I wasn't down with it. Now like actually filling out the Pokedex is fun to me. I don't know what that one's about. Alright, we got a Cyndaquil, boys. What is our nicknaming convention for this one? We've done Fire Emblem, we've done foods, we've done states, we've done... What was the yellow run that we won? What the hell was our naming convention for that? I don't even remember. Like, genuinely, what the hell was I nicknaming my Pokemon in that run? Hold up, let me consult the video. Where's the video evidence? That guy? I completely skipped the Gen 6, I couldn't catch a little book. Something about catching the Pokemon in the older gens, like, just, I don't know, it didn't hit for me. I feel like it's because, like, you didn't see them on the overworld, it just, like, was weird. We did Digimon, okay, that's what we did for the run we beat Yellow. We did Digimon names. I never actually played Gen 6, that's about where I fell off. So it was very weird playing Legend ZA and like, all the Gen 6 references are going right over my head and everything. We do band names. Let's do band names, I think. I fit Wonder Years, dude. Wonder Year. A single one Wonder Year. Alright, there we go. That's my favorite band of all time, boys. Although, like, it's weird, because I listen to mostly, like, hardcore and metalcore, then my favorite band is just randomly a pop-punk band. Alright, we're going bands. Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, this next city. It's almost a direct route to there. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Oh, here's my phone number. Call me if something comes up. Alright, boys, so much like the yellow Nuzlocke we completed, we did a Hardcore Plus or a HARDERcore Nuzlocke. Still workshopping the name. We don't know about that one just yet. But, so in a Hardcore Plus Nuzlocke, as I'm going to call it from here on out until I forget and call it a HARDERcore Nuzlocke again. Can't use items, we got level caps for all the gym leaders and everything, but the main thing that makes it a plus, we can't grind or use hacked in rare candies. So we're not doing any wild battles whatsoever, except for like, you know, the one that we can catch in a Nuzlocke for our like team. So, we're only getting experience from trainers, pretty much, is what I'm saying. Otherwise, and we're just kind of cooked otherwise. And if we don't have enough experience to be a high enough level for a important fight, well, we'll figure it out. I got through yellow with that rule set, that was fine. We went in there with a little 47 Onyx against the Elite Four. And you know what? That level 47 Onyx put in some work, so I think it's doable. Bro, Rattata looks so much better in this game compared to Gen 1. Oh my god. He wasn't even purple in Gen 1. They figure out my man's color palette. It's crazy. They give my man a hookup. Yo, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the grass. You're right, bro. I would never do such a thing. My Pokemon are all weak and not ready for battle. I don't know if this is doable, by the way, because I think is there even a like battle before you fight the your rival? Like, do I have any source of experience before the rival? I don't know if this is even completable. What do you mean you saved to record your progress? What is my man talking about? It's not real. Yeah. Hello, Hoot Hoot. Nice to see you too. I feel like Hoot Hoot should be like cooler than it actually is. I don't know. Something about Hoot Hoot is like, I like Nocta Owl, but he should have some kind of cool thing about him. He just feels like a guy that like learns confusion. Like he ain't got that like differentiator, you know what I mean? I guess let me get a generic berry. Nothing else fancy. Waiting for Pokemon that appear only in the morning. You ain't getting those. Hate to tell you, bud. You ain't getting nothing, kid. Oh, vibrant green dress. See those ledges? It's scary to jump off them. You go to New Bark Town without walking through the grass. Great. I'll get right on that one. Why would there be an item down there? Bros, I genuinely think we might be cooked this run, by the way. Hold on, let me take a look at our boy. Oh, that is very green. Oh my god, wait, is this game why I like disgustingly vibrant colors? Because I love the shade of green, blue, and pink. As you can probably tell, I like the shade of pink. Like, I love a disgustingly vibrant color, and this game might be why. That's my headcanon. You have, like, no moves, bro. I fear that we are doomed. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Nah. Does he give me something? He might give me something. Yeah, teach me some things, bro. Let me learn. Educate me. Let me get that knowledge. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. That sounded threatening. That sounded very mean. Cyndaquil? Nah, dude. Don't be mean to my boy. I love me some Cyndaquil. It's not his fault. He's like not the best. And it's not his fault about the leaked documents about Typhlosion. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are only found in water. Cyndaquil's not my favorite, like, starter all time. Honestly, it's probably Incineroar. And, oh, he does give me an item, a map card. You gotta do that for the town map, that's crazy. Little hedgehog. Oh yeah, he is a hedgehog, ain't he? I don't know, I thought he was something else. What is this Pokedex? I don't have the Pokedex. I don't even have the Dex, I can't even see what it says. He's got Quill in his name. How did I not realize this? I'm actually so stupid. But I like Quilava. Quilava is like my favorite, like, starter stage period. Of like every single, like, all of them, all three for each, like, starter. Quilava is sick. Three favorite starters, though, are, for each type. Chestnut, Incineroar, and for Alligator. Those are my goats right there. It was a very easy decision when I played Legends ZA. I'll give my boy some slack. You're right, Apple. How you doing, by the way? I forgot to ask. I forgot my manners and how to stream like a normal human being. Because I haven't streamed in a month. Bro, holidays were brutal, by the way. I'm getting so many berries. Oh my god. I'll be making smoothies. I have like a whole bag of frozen berries. Do you got, by the way, I hate frozen, like, blueberries, because, like, you ever accidentally drop, like, a bag of frozen blueberries on the ground? And, like, they spill all over? Everything immediately is stained. everything for the rest of time is now that bluish purple color. It is insane. Like, just one little teensy tiny touch, it just stains everything. Yeah, dude, I like between the holidays, I got sick as hell the week before the holidays. The holidays were happening. I got sick again the week after. I don't know what kind of like cold or a flu or whatever was going around, but dude. Oh, wait, hold on, are they playing the battle music? Wait, that's kind of sick. That's actually really cool they play the battle music when you're looking at that. Anyway, I got like sick afterwards for like a week. Dude, I don't know like what was happening and like... Is this Pokemon Crystal? No, this is Gold. I never actually played Crystal in my life. How you doing, Twizzlers and Twix? Are you a left Twix or a right Twix kind of guy? A Kerberry. Only 12th badge? Hell yeah. That's what's up, Killa. Which starter did you go with? How's your day going, Killa? Professor Elm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Could you receive mystery egg? Mystery egg in the key pocket. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Aha! So you're Cujo. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. What is his name, man? There's no way you're calling him Mr. Pokemon, bro. If your name, you know his name is like Dave or something, just call him Dave. This guy really out here, like, you better call me Mr. Pokemon in front of everybody who walks through that door. You better keep up the facade, man. You better make me look cool. I ain't calling him Mr. Pokemon, dude. I'm not giving him that, like, satisfaction. That is my boy Dave. Mega Kangaskhan could have been amazing if they made a mom a lot older and smaller and the young one replaced the original Kangaskhan. I feel like the idea of a Mega Kangaskhan scares the hell out of me. Because I've heard horror stories about the regular Mega Kangaskhan, and I'm just a little afraid. Just like someone who was the best four-man storyline of all the generations. I love Gold and Silver. I haven't played actual Gold and Silver literally since they came out, though. So this is gonna be a bit of a nostalgia trip and see if my nostalgia holds up. It's gonna be like earth-shattering and ruin my worldview and everything, so I'm really hoping that's not true. I think it's still gonna hold up, though. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. That's Nerf Incineroar is better. Incineroar better be. That's Goat. That dude is always the better. I have to get the goldenrod for my usual radio show. I hate that Professor Oak is a podcaster, by the way. Like, he's really in there, like, yeah. You guys see what's going on with them low punnies? All the stuff people are posting on Twitter? Like, Jamie, pull that up. Let me show them. It's like, bro. You know the Professor Oak cast would go crazy. And every other professor in all of Pokemon would just follow suit and make their own dumb little podcasts. And you wouldn't know that one guy who's like, yo, did you listen to, like, Professor Birch's podcast? I was like, no, bro, no one cares about Professor Birch. No one's listening to his podcast. I don't even know which one Professor Birch is. I'm just like, one of them is catching a stray for some reason. I don't know who I'm being mean to. Alright, let's see if this is even winnable, dude. Let me check the map card real quick. So, based on the rules I use for a Nuzlocke, I don't do the thing where it starts when you get to, like, the actual place. Like, there's, like, the real people, what does that mean when you get to the actual place? I'm just saying words, bro. I don't use the rule that Nuzlocke start when you get your Pokeballs and everything, so like we can't get someone for Route 29 and 30 because we got encounters for those. Which, you know, that sucks. We'll figure it out. So we really get somebody for like 31 and like Dark Cave. That's pretty much it. We're gonna go into my boy Faulkner with like 3 Pokemon. Maybe, if that. Assuming we can beat Silver anyway. I don't know if that's possible. Why are you purple? Sir, you were not that color. Why do you look like that? Don't be like that. Something about the music when you like the little Pokemon encounter music sounds weird in this game compared to Gen 1. Maybe because I played Gen 1 like 3 times in a row, so like everything from Gen 1 is burned into my brain at this point. Is this like slightly higher pitched or like am I crazy? Brother, get this little guy out of here. This rat bastard out of here. Bye, Rattata. No, that was a shiny Spinnerack? No, it wasn't. You're lying. I forgot shinies were in this game. That wasn't a shiny. This would not be the... If that was a shiny, this would be like the 3rd time on stream that I just walked by a shiny like an idiot. 100%. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Hold up. Let me see. Let me see. Let me pull up the Bulbapedia. It didn't sparkle? Yeah, it didn't sparkle. What's this shiny look like for him, though? No, he's just that color. He just is that color. Like, he's that color, then, like, his shiny is even purplier. They screwed him up and, like, made him green and in a crystal. Not feeling well today, I just call it missing no on Pokemon Blue. I've got my final gym badge in Pokemon Blue. Oh, hell yeah. Catching missing no is scary to me, though. I've always heard horror stories about missing no. I always tell the story about missing no when, like, as a kid. So, like, when I was a little kid, like, I did the missing no thing on, like, my cartridge for Red and Blue and everything. I did the good old thing where, like, you know, you use them to duplicate your rare candies and all that good stuff. It's like, I did that, right? As you all do. And I never had any issues. I never caught missing no. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in the clear, bro. I'm chilling. Then, many years later, I find my copy of Pokemon Red. I'm talking, this is like 2020 I find it. And I'm like, wow, cool, I haven't seen this in forever. I should load up my save and look at my old, like, little, like, who I beat the game with and everything when I was a wee lad back in the 90s. I came at the nostalgia trip really, really hard and see who I got. And then I fired up my Hall of Fame, bro. All corrupted. Missing no waited 20-something years in waiting, dude. 23 years. My man was waiting for his get back, dude. He got his revenge. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Oh, he's going to be the best Pokemon. I also got beef with Missing No because, I tried to do that on my blue Nuzlocke and he wiped like half the team. That was not very fun. Missing No in Pokemon is level 100. What does Missing No, like, do if you catch it? Can you, like, use it? I agree about the laser eyes for Leo. I love the laser eyes. Oh, shine Pokemon, here's Red Gyarados. I think it's crazy that Red Gyarados is, like, in this game because it's, like, the one time Gyarados is, like, not good, I feel like. Like, very, very rarely Gyarados has not been good. Use bird type. That's such a funny thing to say. I know what you meant, but, like, the idea of it being bird type is hilarious. Hidden Power and Hidden... Bring back Hidden Power, dude. I miss Hidden Power. Except, like, I don't, but, like, I don't know. It was kind of wild. It was funny as hell, like, running, like, HP ground and everything, just to nuke, like, a Magneton. We can just walk all the way back. We're chilling. I'll be very kind of sad if we run into a shiny during this low-key, because this isn't like a cartridge. Spoilers. It's like that's just gonna be like lost to time. Using my red Gyarados. Dude, the red Gyarados is like the coolest thing ever. Like they should just make every shiny like red. Used to be a show called The Wonder Years in the 1980s. Yeah, I'm aware of that show, and it pisses me off because every time I try to Google to see like when the Wonder Years are like on tour and everything, like my band The Wonder Years, I just type in The Wonder Years into Google, and it immediately starts giving me results for the TV show, and I'm like, oh wait, that's not what I meant. I meant the band. I don't know anything about the show though. We're just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? I ain't no snitch, bro. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I ain't no snitch. Hey. Okay, so question mark is his name? Thanks for helping me. Investigation. Swollen lymph nodes in the neck? That's tough. I hate when the lymph nodes swell. I just kind of feel like generally crappy. I get that sometimes. My mom used to get that like real bad though. Like she'd have like one like, she's had like one swollen on her armpit. It was like a big old like egg type of thing. She'd get it real bad. But is it a Pokemon egg? If it is, this is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex. Gojo, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Cujo, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City, Cujo. The road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. I don't want to talk to her. What she got for me? Cujo, use these on your Pokedex quest. Leave me alone. The guy was called Mr. Pokemon. Did he marry a Pokemon? I really want to know like what his first name is. Is his government name like John Pokemon? Is that what they call him? Who is that man? Dude, the body fighting infection's crazy because like I got sick as all hell a couple weeks ago. I don't know what was going on, dude. I was like the tiniest sip of water, boom, right back up. It was crazy. And like at first, like I didn't realize I was sick. I thought I just had a cold, so I hit some Dayquil up, you know, as you do. So I just downed that real quick, and like just a little bit of Dayquil. Then like 5 minutes later, boom, right back out. And it was still like that orange color and everything. I'm like, nah, this is not it, dude. It was coming out just like projectile, like orange. That I felt like one of the Red Lanterns from like DC Comics, dude. The guys that just like vomit laser blood. That was tough. Rabies. Rabies is like, I don't know, like the hydrophobia from that is like insane. Also, being hydrophobic in 2026 is crazy. Just let them live their life. Dude, it was. The toilet was orange afterwards. It's crazy. Vomit free since 2003. That's insane. I don't know how you do it, Couch. No, man, leave me. Maybe he'll give me something. Maybe he'll give me things. Well, people need to stop yapping at me in this game. Bro, why is he hitting like one of these? Why does he think he's hard? Like, what's that? He's just like doing like a fucking JoJo pose. Like, what is this? Dude thinks he's sick. Why is his name Dude? Who is this guy? Brother just really came out here just like, dude is my goat. That's how you do it. Weaken them first. Pokemon are easy to catch. You gave me nothing, dude. Dude. Really, dude? Dude. That's crazy, dude. Please stop. Leave me alone. Oh, it did the little guys. It was like do. I'm never getting back to town, by the way. Like, this is a lengthy So I'll give you a map. I already grabbed the map the first way through Cherry Grove City. That's the name. Can I not get into a battle every centimeter? By the way, I just want you to be aware, when I did my 2 runs of red and blue where I was able to grind and do wild battles and didn't ban them, I got into nothing, dude. I'd walk through an entire route without getting a single battle. My yellow run and now this one where I'm banning grinding, nothing. Literally just, it's every 2 seconds in a battle. It's crazy. They're ruining my day. Just let me live, bro. Your dumb hoot hoots. I wonder if, like... Why do I feel like nighttime is not the play, dude? Why do I feel like playing at day is the meta? That's gonna be screwed up. Oh, it'll be Miltank. This will be this nice thing that is called prayer. We're gonna put our hands together and just pray to Arceus that Miltank goes into septic shock or something. I don't know. We're just really hoping. I can probably get the Onyx trade, and like that guy kind of goes hard. I might be using the Onyx. Where's Sprout Tower at, actually? Hold up, where's the map? Alright, Sprout Tower is in Violet City, so you can get the Bellsprout, trade that for the Onyx. Geodude's also an option. I think Geodude probably goes crazy in this game, from what I've been told. Why are you guys like standing here? This is like really weird. Oh, it's having fun battling. You should too. Alright, if you insist. I just lost. I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. I'm a little concerned about Miltank though, because I don't know how any of these battles go in like Gen 2. I have literally not played Gen 2 since it came out. Let's get him with a Leer. Open up with that. I love the laser Leer. That's so cool. Wow, the animations are so much better in this game. All they did in like Gen 1 was like shake the screen repeatedly. Kind of like the... Well, you missed the tail whip. I can't even say anything. Well, if they have the XP bar... Oh, bro, we're cleaning this guy. Youngster Joey sucks. He's not that guy, unlike Dude. What are our level caps for this? Hold up, let me look them up on my phone, dude. Where is the thing? Google Gold Gym Leader. That's gonna give me like the actual gym, like the Gold's Gym. Oh, I didn't. Wait, we're in the clear. 9? My level cap is 9. What are you talking about? My level cap is 9 for Faulkner. 9? What are you, crazy? Bro, I'm gonna be the level cap by the time I get there. That's insane. Why has my man got a Great Ball, by the way? Like, that Pokeball is not, red. Why are you, like, weird and purpley? Ew. Why do you look like that? Pidgey. Why are you, like, fleshy? I don't like this Pidgey. He looks weird. I missed a Gen 1 Fat Pidgey. And Fat Pidgeotto. It was better before they went on Ozempic. Ozempic ruined that whole evolutionary line. I hate to say it. I'll get him with a Leer. Let him know I mean business. Not the tackle. I feel like that did 2 damage and like ticked over to 1 extra point of damage at the last second. I think I got scammed a little bit right there. Don't use my berry. Don't make me consume the berry. I don't wanna. Petal Dance is one of the slowest moves in the... I like forgot Petal Dance existed. And then I almost got wiped by Erica in my yellow Nuzlocke from it. Very embarrassing. I kind of went in there like, oh yeah, it's Erica, bro, who cares? Lost my Pikachu. Very, very sad. Go heal. I have one level like left. We might over level before we even get another Pokemon. Because level 9 is insane for the first gym? Like, what? 9? What are you talking about, level 9? I don't like Officer Jenny hitting me with the, you're out late, or Officer Jenny, Nurse Joy. I don't like Nurse Joy hitting me with the, oh, you're out late? What are you doing? You're out past curfew. That's a crime. Don't narc on me. It's great, I can store any number of Pokemon and it's all free. You know that wouldn't be free these days. The communication center upstairs was just built. I traded Pokemon there already. That PC is free for any trainer to use. Thanks, bud. Buy a couple of potions, I don't have to keep running them back. We are not allowed to use potions in battle. We can't use any items in combat. But we can use like potions outside, just so you know. Stop running back and forth to the Poké Center like an idiot. This UI is weirdly... It's so similar and so different, it's kind of weird. I like 2 antidotes. You can't get wrong with some antidotes. I don't think I need a Parles heal. Yeah, hell of a lot of Imps are in this game. There's like not too many ones other than like berries. Bro, yeah, they got any monsters in here? We got a Zero Ultra, dude. I should be able to give an energy drink to my Pokemon in case they fall asleep. Like, if they get to sleep, they just crack open and one of the Zero Ultra, take that first sip of the day. That's what they should be doing, dude. The fly animation, I'm not sure what it looks like in Gen 2. You ever see Fly in Pokemon Stadium, though? That shit's hilarious. Pokemon Stadium's got some of the best animations ever. Like my boy Beedrill. Bro, please, it was 2 steps. It, like, literally walked a centimeter. Leave me alone. Yo, what's up, Rainbow Cowboy? How you doing, homie? Dude, there's a gif of Snorlax in Pokemon Stadium using Fly somehow. I don't know how, don't ask me. But literally, you just see like Snorlax just big and husky and just go whoop, right up in the air. He's just floating up in the air and everything. Just chilling. Alright. We gotta get to Route 31, then we'll actually know what route we're on. Is this like, does this game actually like, you know... Does it like tell you when you change routes? Hey, what place are you? What do you mean, what place? What do we mean by this? I'm first place. I don't want to fight her, actually. I'm afraid of going over the level cap. Let me get some more Pokemon first. I'm in fear. That felt like we went to another route. Bro, it still doesn't tell us. That's crazy. Alright, let's get a boy. Let's get our Zubat that I'm sure is out here. Why wouldn't it be a Hoot Hoot? Why would I think it's going to be anybody other than Hoot Hoot? Do we like Hoot Hoot, bros? Is this a good pull? Are we Hoot Hoot fans? Are we Hoot Hootin' for Hoot Hoot? Give me a Hoot Hoot if you like Hoot Hoot. Meh? No, bro. Zubat to Cape. Well, I thought they might be outside because it's nighttime. Because that's kind of the thing, I think. Or I like hallucinated that as a concept. Boot the Hoot Hoot? Oh, bro. There's some Hoot Hoot slander in here. The people hate, the people reject Hoot Hoot. Oh, why? I wasn't ready for the black background with the white text. We're looking like a chalkboard here. It always stands on one foot. It changes feet so fast the movement can rarely be seen. I kind of always assumed that Hoot Hoot had 1 foot. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I didn't think it had 2. Alright, what's another band? I don't want to like waste a good band on Hoot Hoot is the thing. Let me see. Where's my Spotify at? Who we got on here? The problem with doing band names is so many of them are really long. That's the big issue. Like, no, they're not gonna fit. We're gonna go with Pantera, dude. Toto? Alright, yeah, we're doing Toto. I like Toto. They did that Africa song, right? The one that Weezer covered and just kind of incredibly popular. Yeah. We're never using Hoot Hoot, by the way. I hate to say it. Hoot Hoot is not going to be used long term. So we're doing no grinding whatsoever in this Nuzlocke, and we're not hacking in rare candies. Only experience we're getting is from trainer battles. So we got to be very, very conscientious of who we're using long term. Because we don't want to put some XP into Hoot Hoot and my man gets benched, because what is Knocked Out even doing for us like long term? Like, let's think about the gyms in this game real quick. We got Flying, Bug, Normal, Ghost, Steel, Fighting, Ice, Dragon. Why do I feel like Claire's Kingdra is going to be a problem? Yeah, Hoot Hoot only has a good matchup against, like, Bugsy, I guess. And, like, probably the fighting guy, but, like, are there even flying moves in this game? I don't know if he's worthwhile, bro. I don't think it's a Hoot Hoot angle, I hate to say it. Excuse me, sir. An antidote? Is he getting the same mission HARDEcore Soul Silver Restored is overleveled and the rest isn't? Oh, most likely. It probably has the same issue with a dog-ass level curve. This song goes crazy, by the way. Listen to this shit. Listen to that bass. They fucked this song up, dude. I hate the remix of this in HARDEcore Soul Silver. This version goes crazy. Teddy Ursa's in the cave. That's only in Crystal, I believe. I think it's like Geodude and Zubat in here. Here's a Zubat. See? It's Zubat. Zubat might be usable, though. We might actually be able to use Zubat. Because Crobat's kind of a guy. I kind of like Crobat. I'm a Crobat enjoyer. Level 2 is a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. It's a rough starting point. No way. Don't leech my life. That animation is whack. I can't go to Toto safely, I think. Just get in the ball, Zubat. Put the Zubat in the bag, bro. 2, 3. Yay, we got Zubat. You can be... While flying, it constantly emits ultrasonic waves from its mouth to check its surroundings. Hey, should I pick like a crappy little post-hardcore band that nobody has ever heard of? Let's do it. One of my favorite bands from my high school days, Alisana. Our team is not in so far. Are you gonna fight me, little girl? Is my life in danger here? What do you look like? You got leech life. Wait, he can go crazy in Bellsprout Tower. Hold up. I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. High key, dude. I kind of feel like he might go crazy in Crobat is like a deceptively tanky Pokemon. I wonder if that Golbat is stronger than Swoobat. I like me some Swoobat though. But yeah, we can guess. Is Ghastly like a nighttime guy? See, the problem is we can't get Gengar though, which does suck. But Haunter is really good. I use Haunter throughout my red Nuzlocke. Oh, I forgot one little fun extra rule that I did. So when I went through red, blue, and yellow, I did a rule where I couldn't reuse Pokemon that I made the Elite Four with. So like I beat red with like Haunter, Jolteon, a few other guys. And then in blue, I wasn't able to use those guys. So once I got to yellow, there was like 12 Pokemon that were banned. So I was scraping the bottom of the barrel for some people. I was legit running into issues. I needed a good electric type, but I had like none available when I was in a... No way I missed the tackle. So whatever Pokemon we beat this run with, we're not going to be able to use in Silver or Crystal. And I have not had a starter make it to the end yet in any of these games. So hopefully that'll change one day. Brother, stop missing tackle. I got stuff to do. Wait, we're switching. What does he do for us long term? Is Shadow Ball in this game? Is Crobat a Shadow Baller? Is this physical in Gen 2? Is that like a... Am I crazy for wanting to use Crobat? I fuck with Crobat, dude. I like Crobat. It's just like, who is he going to be good against, really? Well, in the Elite Four, there's... It's what? Psychic, Dark, Poison... Where's the fourth one? It's like, it's Will, Koga, Karen. Who's the other guy? Who the hell is the fourth guy? Is it Bruno again? Really? Dude, that guy is so forgettable. I forgot he was in there. I like Crobat, bro. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna actually use the Crobat, I fear. Despite my better judgment, I'm going with the Crobat. Look at the back sprite. It's so nice, dude. The sprite work in this game is so good. Oh my god, he crit me. Now he's slowing me down. Is Bug resist Bug? No, we chilling. We on the up and up. We winning these. Low but sure. I believe in Alisana. Oh my god. See, the problem with Zubat is they gave him the worst move of all time. I just have to suffer with this. Stop critting the shit out of me, my guy. That guy's crazy. Faulkner gives Roost, right? A Stally like Roost, Crobat kind of goes crazy. Like, there's some sauce to that. Assuming it is Roost. I'm pretty sure it's Roost. I don't know if that's different in like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I feel like it probably is different in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Thank you, Wonder Years. Thank you for helping Alisana. A Weedle. Why he kind of hit on one of these? I could safely switch to him, just get some experience. We resist Poison Sting, so like actually this is probably good. Can Poison be Poison in this game? I don't think so. Wing attack at 20. 27? What do you mean level 27? No shot. Say psych right now. Gust is an egg move? Nah, bro. Don't tell me this Pokemon is a waste of life. He's gotta learn, like, tackle? He gets bite, right? You know, he's gotta get bite. Bite's good. Bite's Dark type. He's gonna be biting people out here. Do I have enough PP to win this, by the way? Do we win these? We don't win these. We don't have the PP. There's no way he just has Leech Life. I don't believe this. This is a meme. White is right. Hell yeah, dude. Message retracted. Nah. I saw that message. You can't treat that like the FC. You can't just put a little black highlight on it. I saw that message. All right, that took like 45 years. We won. It took a while, but hey, what do you have to say to me, little girl? You can catch Pokemon even if you have 6 with you. If you catch one, it'll go to your box automatically. Wow, you're pretty tough. Can I get your phone number? I'll call you for a rematch. We're also not going to be doing rematches because I feel like that kind of defeats like the spirit of doing the no grind rule. So I'll keep them though because I want to hear the funny little phone calls. Why did I assume that was a little girl, by the way? That is a man. That is a boy. I didn't get youngster Joey's phone number, I just realized. That is devastating, really. They give you stones? Really? Damn, they still don't tell you where you caught these people in this game? That's actually such a pain in the ass. Oh, dude, come on, bro. Alright, let me fire up the notepad. Because this is the only way I'll keep my encounters straight without ruining them. I had to do this for my other ones. So, what is New Bark Town? That's Wonder Years. Cyndaquil. Hold up. We got Toto. We call Toto where? I don't know why I'm pronouncing the T's in that so heavily. That was 31. We call Toto. 29. Route 30. Fail. Route 31. Toto the Hoot Hoot. Dark Cave. Alisana the Zubat. Okay. Counters are nice and listed. Stones would be cool because I know you can get execute from like headbutting trees. So if you get like an early execute and get like an early leaf stone, that could be some actual sauce. Assuming this is gold anyway, that could be like a change that's in crystal. I wouldn't be surprised. I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I want to raise it, take on Faulkner. He's the leader of Violet City's gym. Thanks, bud. Tell me more. Hi, guy. Did you visit Sprout Tower? That was super weird. I came too far out. I'd better phone home. Dude, that guy calling me guy reminded me, like, so, spoiler alert, my name is Joe. I know. Crazy. Who could have saw that one coming? Anyway, when I was born, my name was picked out of a hat. Like, my mom and grandma just threw some names into a hat. My dad had no say in the matter, which is crazy to me, but names thrown into a hat. So, like, Joe was the first one that came out. That's my name. So what did they just say? It was around 3 years ago. Team Rocket was up to no good with Pokemon, but justice prevailed. A young kid prevailed, beat him up. So anyway, back to the story. When I was a kid, like, or when I was born, one of the names my grandma put into the hat was Guy. Which, like, crazy. Like, there was a RNG chance that my name was Guy. And I'd have to go through life named Guy. And, like, when I heard that, I'm like, Grandma, why would you even risk doing that to me? You could have ruined my life. She's just like, I thought Guy was a sexy name. I'm like, no. Nobody is named Guy. I'm not that guy from Street Fighter, dude. It's not a real name. I saw a wiggly tree up ahead. You touch it, it squirms and dances. Cool. I would not be saying cool if I saw that. I'd be saying like, oh god, the place is haunted. What do we do? Slowpoke's a good Pokemon to pick up, and they're like, he evolves so late though, doesn't he? A Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say that it became the center pillar here. Wade, I just met you. Cujo, good evening. It's me, Wade. Got a minute? How are your Pokemon doing? My Caterpie's really energetic. It's a handful. Hey, listen, I almost caught a Spinarak the other day. I was so close to. See you later. Brother, I just met you. It was literally 5 minutes ago. See the pillar shaking? People are training upstairs. Sprout Tower was built long ago as a place for Pokemon training. If only if you reach the top will you obtain an HM. Is it Flash? They give me Flash up here? I don't like that. Alright, give me Bellsprout. Or Ghastly. Ooh, it's a guest. Ooh. Ooh, I can't hit you! I can't attack you, sir! I just realized the issue here. One, two. No. Don't lick me. Ow. What a nightmare. No, 4. Yeah, it's Gassy Haunter, Gengar, and Mischievous, right? They had like 1 in Gen 2. Can't hurt Hoot Hoot. He hurts my dreams though. With its gas-like body, it can sneak into any place it desires. However, it can be blown away by wind. Why isn't he weak to I gotta name this thing Spirit Box, dude. Like, I think I'm legally required to name it after Spirit Box. Okay, so we're gonna be using Ghastly long term. Good Pokemon. Pretty good Pokemon, I think most would say. Which, that makes me think we can't use Alisana. Because I don't think there's enough experience to be going around here. The annoying thing now is we don't have a good Pokemon to fight Faulkner. The other really annoying thing is, we don't have a Geodude or a... What is the other guy? Onix. We don't have an Onix. So, Whitney might be a bit of a problem. We could get the Machop trade. I don't know where the Machop trade is, but, like, that's a thing you can do. Can we go left out of town, too? Or are we, like, trapped in here? Can we just, like, go in here already? Oh, you can just do this shit right now. Alright, good to know. Who we got down here? I had Purrs Cure Berry. Purrs. No, not a bot. Why? Where is this? Boom, hit the funny button. Where is, that one? The game, there we go. Ooh, I'm a big Oddish fan. I'm an Oddish enjoyer. Oddish kind of went off for me when I was playing through red version. Yeah, Vileplume was a guy. 32. Whoop whoop. So does Insane Clown Posse count as a band? Like, what is the legal definition of a band? Because, like, they say Whoop Whoop, and I feel like that'd be a good name for Whooper. I'm just saying. Is this Ruins of Alph? Where are we right now? Ain't there grass somewhere in here? Or did I, like, make that up? I feel like there's grass somewhere in here. Where am I going right here? Brother, where am I, by the way? Am I allowed to be here? Is my life, like, in danger? Should I be concerned? I feel like I'm a little afraid. Where does this go? Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay. I love Sudowoodo, dude. I love in Scarlet and Violet when the grass gym leader throws out the Sudowoodo and tears him in the grass. I was so excited for that. So I guess the only encounter we can get here is our boy Missing No then. I don't think we want Missing No. I don't think we particularly are excited for Missing No. I hate to say it. Will you let me get by? You're not very nice. You're a rude dude. I hate to say it. Alright, so we try to get every, like, the level 9. Let's see. When do we actually, like, get a real move? Is my question. Yeah, there's Onyx, though. The one at Ruins of Elf? I like Scarlet and Violet despite its obvious issues. I thought the game was very fun. It's one of my... I would say it's my 4th favorite gen. It's behind 1, 5, and 2. Brother, I wish I had the Rocky the Onyx, dude. Rocky would go crazy. The one next... Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. The one you gotta go through to get to, I don't even know what the hell it's called. The one, like, down here somewhere. How did I go backwards on the map, by the way? Union Cave. That guy. Is there a part of the Union down there, you know? They pay their dues. And all that good Union stuff. Is there, like, battles in here? What is this place? I traded my best Pokemon to the guy beside me. Huh? The Pokemon I got is holding something. My man got Everstoned. Unlucky, bro. Pokemon holding a berry will heal itself in battle. Many other items can be held by Pokemon. It sure is tough taking notes. Give me some lefties. I'm taking notes of the teacher's lecture. I better copy the stuff on the blackboard, too. The blackboard describes Pokemon status changes in battle. What do those do? My man really has to write down what the... Okay, hold up. What does this shit say? Because there's no way it gives me in-depth knowledge. Like, is this going to actually tell me that Burn has, like, a attack cut? Oh. Oh, it does. I'm sorry, Gen 2. I wasn't familiar with your game. I didn't know you'd tell me the game mechanics, actually. My bad. I underestimated Game Freak. I feel like leveling Spirit Box is gonna be, like, high-key incredibly annoying. Well, you have, like, 1 level to go in Wonder Years. Licking our way to the top is probably... I think I just quoted Gex, by the way. Y'all ever play Gex? That game is ass. Never play that game. I sell my... So I've been selling, like, the past year, like, month or so. I've been trying to sell some of my old game collection. Like, my, like, Super Nintendo games, my N64 games and everything. Because I realized, like, I don't have, like, a retro setup and everything and, like, all that stuff. And I'm like, I have not played Earthbound in literally, like, 20 years. So what is the point of that game just sitting there rotting? You know what I mean? Might as well sell it, get some money, and, like, use the money towards, like, useful things. I sold Earthbound, which is great. That was, like, $300. But some of the shit people will be buying from me is crazy, though. Like, I'm also, like, incredibly concerned the entire time I'm selling shit on eBay, because I'm like, I hope nobody, like, you know, like, lies to eBay and, like, I gotta pay for a return. Happened one time. What EV evolution am I going to get? Oh, it's gotta be Umbreon, bro. Umbreon's, like, my 3rd favorite Pokemon of all time. I don't think it's the best option, but, like, I like Umbreon, is the thing. So, a little bit of a bias right there. Brother, this was a struggle. Spirit Box did it, though. Good job, Spirit Box. Oh my god, you got more Pokemon. The sprite goes kind of... I love the shading on these sprites in this game, by the way. Like, the shading is so good. Like, look at the, like, the white into the green on Bellsprout's head, bro. It's so nice. I think Gen 2 has my favorite sprite work in the series. Beta Octillery. I have not seen Beta Octillery, actually. I've seen a lot of the, Gonna be Red 2 post game, or just Elite 4. So, I made a video about that on the other funny website that, with the red one, with long form videos, kind of discussing like post game and like how it's involved in the Nuzlocks. I don't know. I think because I'm gonna do gold, silver, and crystal. One of them I'm gonna stop after the I'm gonna stop after like the Johto Elite Four. One of them I'm gonna go all the way to red. And I've also seen people like stop after blue, which like I might try that. There's like 3 different stopping points to see which one like I think is like the funnest and like most interesting and everything. So I might switch it up. Brother, Lick has a 100% chance to paralyze. Like, I don't know what Game Freak's trying to tell me and everything, saying it's like not 100% chance, but this is 100% chance. We eat a crit here, bro. We don't care. Red's gonna be a super pain in the ass too, though, because we're not grinding. We're gonna be giga underleveled. Dude, you ever look at the Pokemon Green sprites? Half of them are like the worst thing you'll ever see in your life, and the other half are like high key kind of fire. It's super weird. All right, let's keep going up. I'll pop a potion, just keep it motion going. Can't use these in battle, but we can use them outside of battle, so that's okay. What do you got to say to me, sir? The flexible pillar protects the tower, even from earthquakes. I guess that is a thing, yeah, right? Like, they do put a little bit of wiggle room on, like, buildings. Parles heal. I love a Parles heal. I will never call it a Paralyze heal. That is a Parles. That's when you get Parles from the waist down. These games is the best Pokemon post game. Yeah. They fixed it like a little bit in Silver, but they really didn't. Like, I think Houndour is still post game. I will say, I do think it's kind of cool. Like, so playing like Red, Blue, and Yellow, there's a lot of Pokemon you really don't get. Like, you're not getting Execute in a normal playthrough unless you sit there grinding out the like Safari Zone. You're not getting Tauros, you're not getting Pinsir and all that shit. I feel like Gold and Silver, or like Johto 2 in general, did a really good job of kind of remixing the Kanto Pokemon you run into. Because I feel like you run into a lot of like the late game Kanto Pokemon pretty early in Gen 2. Like Slowpoke wasn't until the Seafoam Islands, but you get that super early in this game. Same with Execute. Pinsir's in the bug catching contest along with Scyther, I think. Don't quote me on that. Might just be Scyther. Tauros is somewhere. So I kind of think they did a good job, like letting you use other guys. Even the same with Onyx, because Onyx was like set up to be crappy, then they kind of put Onyx in a nice position in this game to like really shine. Same with Geodude, like you never really get, like Geodude was like okay. It wasn't really given like the limelight. Like he's kind of set up to succeed in this game. Trivia questions: Farfetch'd Gen 1 or 2? My boy is Gen 1. I know about my man Farfetch. I used him in my red run. That was my flyer throughout my red Nuzlocke. I had my man Ducks. That's my goat right there. The most underrated Pokemon in Gen 1. Wow, it's another Bellsprout. Who saw that coming? It is funny how like you never like ran into that guy. So like you just never had any idea he was in that game. I have like, there's one video on my channel about like Porygon and everything and how they kind of like did that Pokemon dirty. And it kind of dives into like how the way Game Freak kind of set up a lot of Pokemon to like never encounter them, it kind of really screwed up some Pokemon's popularity, I feel like. Like, people really didn't genuinely think Farfetch was a Gen 2, because like that dude was not available in Gen 1. He was only a trade in like Red and Blue, and you never found them ever. Same with Porygon. Like, you never saw that guy Porygon, bro. Then he got banned from the anime. Like, I don't even know how people even knew about Porygon. I'm convinced Lickitung would even be like a Pokemon in existence if it wasn't for the anime. If Team Rocket genuinely saved Lickitung, that dude would have been banished otherwise. A full shiny full odds one. What's the shiny? What color is shiny Farfetch'd? Yeah, but like that's my problem post game, dude. Like that's like so late, and like think about like when you're a kid just playing through the game, like you're probably not gonna get that. Like it's so much work. Meanwhile, you look at something like Gyarados, and like, yeah, Gyarados is popular because you always run into Gyarados. Like, you get the Magikarp in the Poke Center in Gen 1. You get the red Gyarados in Gen 2. Like, you run into that dude, so my man is going to be popular. Alright, Spirit Box is at the level cap now. This was suboptimal. Oh, no, I actually wouldn't be able to use that guy. I gotta fight the gym trainer now, actually. There should be like one trainer in Faulkner's gym. I can fight him with our boy. But Tyranitar is literally the best Pokemon in like every gen, bro. That guy is my GOAT. I love me Tyranitar. Even Scarlet and Violet, when I learned to play Regulation H for VGC, I had my man T-Tar in there. I'm a Sand Chad. I gotta learn Regulation F still one of these days. Though everything I see online is the worst thing of all time, and Urshifu is just actually the worst person of all time, and it's not enjoyable. We shall see. I gotta actually play ZA's thing. All was designed after a Japanese comedian used to apologize for the same hand gesture. Japanese Boba Fett actually called the first name of the act. Really? That makes sense, actually. He does kind of feel like a, I don't know, that there's like a Japanese term. The other straight man than like the goof. I just kind of feel like the goof, the Japanese comedy duo. Alright, Wonder Years is chilling. What's my man gotta say, bro? What you got for me? Hey, I'm no trainer, but I can give some advice. Believe me, you believe championship dream can come true. You believe, then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. Next, bud. Why do I remember this guy handing you fresh waters, by the way? Like, where did that memory come from? Is there a game he does that? Or did I just make that up? Tyranitar named after Gojira. Dude, I love Gojira. Gojira is sick. Good call. We gotta do Gojira for that. Absolutely. Alright, but let me see these, let me see if you're good enough to face Faulkner. He's got a Spearow. How do we feel about the Sprite for my man right here? Also, why are you level 9? Don't do that. Just peck. Oh! Oh! Oh, he got hands. Oh! Spearow. What the hell, Spearow? Holy. This seems a little doomed right here. Ooh, I gotta hit a smoke screen, I think. I gotta cheese him. I wasn't ready for this guy to be a heavy hitter, my god. Do we spite my man? We getting spiteful on the boy? We might have to get spiteful. Oh, we getting spiteful, bro. This is how you know you're doomed right here. No way you turn one woke up. So please tell me Gen 2 like wild Pokemon actually like have PP. Or like trainer Pokemon have PP. Are you cooked, sir? This feels like such an insane strategy to be busted out, by the way. What is the PP on Peck? It's like 30 or some shit, right? This feels so bad. Why was the first one 5, by the way? Is it random? Am I just getting unlucky here? Oh, I'm getting unlucky. Okay. And this is 30 PP, so he's down to like by 16. He did like 4. He's got like 10 more probably. Give me a high roll. Let me get that high roll. I think I gotta go for the spite here, dude. Or hypnosis? Bad. Terrible. Ooh, big miss, big miss. Huge miss, even. I can't believe I'm doing this right now, by the way. I can't believe I'm unironically using this move. Yes! He's out. I like it can't attack him. How much does Struggle do, by the way? Like, Struggle's not gonna cook me, right? Like, I'm not gonna just get absolutely bodied here. Wakey, wakey. Surely, I will not get struggled to death. That's not gonna happen. You can wake up now, bro. Like, it's alright. I believe in you, sir. You have Leer? Wait, that's perfect. You can't... Does Spite always do the last move? Interesting. Brother had Leer and never used it a single time. This feels so troll, dude. Oh. You got Growl too? Alright, getting spiteful worked, boys. The spite play worked. What a time to be alive. I can't believe we got... My man does not have... Oh god. So, what do we do here? How do we beat Faulkner? I feel like we don't have options for him. We ain't got moves, bro. I guess I gotta like smoke screen them? Like, I don't even know. Don't they have a ground attack, by the way? They got like Mud Bomb? Huh. This is suboptimal, to say the very least. What's the PP on Mud Slap? That's gotta be a low move, right? A Mud Slap is... This is before the split, so it's physical damage. So it'd be... we don't have... I fear we are cooked. Again. We gotta bury up, bro. Only thing we got left. Toto, what do you do for me here? You got Growl. Like, that's like something, I guess. It might be a Toto angle, bro. We might have to lead Toto. Get some growls out. You have another trainer. Why is there another guy? That guy's mandatory too. Shit. You need 112. You need 85. Oh, dude, this level sucks, bro. Ghastly makes this so much harder. Jesus. When is Alice at? When would he learn something useful? I think I just gotta lead Wonder Gears and like split XP maybe. I don't even know at this point, dude. Jesus Christ. There are bird masters? Hey Nicole, how you feeling? All right, Pidgey's doable. We can handle a Pidge, perhaps. We got the bear. Oh god. 2 growls. 2 growls. We switch. Wait. I don't have a way of like hurting him though. Is the thing. What if he gets spiteful on him? He gets a little bit spiteful. We can put him to sleep. It should be kind of safe. Ron's tackle is so much PP, so like doing dumb things here is annoying. I guess we'll just go Wonder Years. We kind of want to split the experience up as much as we can. We can't over level. We don't want to go above 9. Hang on. Sorry. In terms demanding I respond. I go over some tackles from here. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? We'll be chilling. Wonder Gear, you gotta do a little more damage here, bro. Like, I don't know about this. My man is phoning it in a little bit here, to say the very least. Well, I'm getting some lucky sleeps, I will say. You got a Pidgey. So that was 27. 27 times 3 would be what? Enough to where we level. So we got to split experience here. 20s, maybe bust 27 times 3 would be 75. So 81? I think it's 81. Wait, is that correct math? I don't know. But if it is correct, let me think. That's correct math. We divide that by 2, that'd be 40 something. I think we go Spirit Box here and just like try to survive. But I went for the tackle. I'll just struggle him out at this point. Not the sand. He knows. That's so annoying. I just gotta fish for this now. Why is the AI like existent now? It's not just non-existent, bro. What do you mean? Wait, I can't believe we actually hit that in like a timely fashion. Yeah, let's go Toto just to, let's go Alisana to split the XP. Alright. I'm not pressing Leech Life though, that's not gonna do anything for me here. I'll be here for 45 minutes doing that, dude. I got things to do with life. Despite my best efforts of doing nothing. I guess some Leers, and I feel like a Leer might be good. Is that good math? Is one Leer good? What's the sweet spot in the Leers? One Leer feels nice. Alright, that's an amount of damage that gives me dopamine. I don't want to pop my berry though. Getting buried would be not nice. Should be quite out of the range unless we get crit though. We did it! We got through! Alright, let's go heal. I think we got a lead with Spirit Box, bro. Or we going Alisana as our lead? Was that the play? For a couple, or Toto, excuse me. For a couple of growls. I think going with the growl lead was actually probably our best bet. And honestly, I could give him like a little bit of experience. Like, is it really gonna break the bank, dude? Like, it's a level 9. I think I genuinely have to get some levels on the Hoot Hoot. You see their moves, please? I got you. Not a lot to inspire confidence here, unfortunately. Wade, leave me alone, dude. It's me, Wade. Got a minute? How are your Pokemon doing? My Caterpie's really energetic. It's a handful. Hey, listen, I almost caught a Rattata the other day. Oh, it's so close, too. Brother is spam calling us. Wade, you need some more friends. I heard our moves, dude. For my boy Toto, we got Tackle and Growl. For my boy Wonder Years, we got Tackle, Leer, and Smokescreen. Alisana, we just got Leech Life. And Spirit Box, Lick, Hypnosis, and Spite. We'll lead Spirit Box and see if we get a Hypnosis and some Smokescreen spam. Because that's when you know things are going really well, right? You gotta start busting out the Smokescreens. Although I would probably... I have a better idea. Hold up. Let me, wait. Because let me think. I know he's a Mud Slapper. I remember that if I'm playing Hard Gold Soul Silver. So I think we have a strategy. I think we have a foolproof strategy. Hold up. Thanks to our... Wait, actually... We can do this with Alisana. I'd rather have the XP going to Alisana. Alright, Faulkner, what you got for me? Alright, let me see that shit, Faulkner. Give me the business, Falk. What you got? Alright, he sends in the Pidgey. We go in with Alisana. Pidgey can't use Mud Slap because we're flying. So it has to go for the Tackle. So we go Spirit Box here. We eat the Tackle. He can't use Tackle, so he's gonna go for the Mud Slap here. We eat the mud slap. He can't mud slap. We go back to Spirit Box. Hey. Hey, what are you gonna do, bro? You gotta hit the hard read, son. And then we PP stall. That's what we do. Oh, this is so degenerate. At least we go until he runs out of mud slaps. I don't know the amount of PP mud slap has. So really banking on a whole lot here. And you know what? If we lose Alisana in this process, that's fine. 15 sounds right. That seems like a good number. If you told me 10, I'd also believe 10. But if you told me 20, I'd believe 20. I'm just gonna go till he tackles Alisana, I think. Alisana might be able to survive a single tackle from a Pidgey, but like probably not, honestly. It's fine. Even if we lose Alisana, we can do the same strategy against the Pidgeotto. This is a Pidgeotto, right? Thank God I remembered we could do this. Otherwise, dude, if we had to fight this straight up, I don't know, bro. I don't know what we're gonna do if we had to do this straight up. I don't think we win in a straight up fight. We ain't got moves. Our Pokemon don't do nothing. They don't beat nobody. I love the little spray, by the way, right here. Because it looks like Gengar's got a little golden tooth. I feel like Gengar would have a gold tooth, you know what I mean? And Gengar is that type of fella that would have a gold tooth. Just gotta flex on everybody. Alright, back to Alisana. With the mud, my man getting muddy on us. Back to Spirit Box. This is so degenerate, dude. Bro, having a PP stall the first gym leader really is how you know you're on the struggle bus. Hey, I don't make the rules, I just abuse them, you know? He's still coming for me with the tackles. Go Alisana. Getting muddy with us. Back to Spirit Box. Can you imagine like being like in the gym watching this battle go down? I'd be pissed off, bro. I'd be screaming at Faulkner like, bro, just don't use that move. Simply do the other one. He's gonna switch again. Faulkner, don't mud slap, bro. He's gonna switch. Don't do it again. Hit to predict. Faulkner would never survive in VGC, dude. He'd be like, what? You use protect? He'd be abusing Urshifu. That's how he'd have to get through everything. Alright. We're back at it. We go back to Spirit Box here. I fear you're cooked, Mr. Pidge. Let's speed up the process a little bit. This is so stupid. This is truly the most degenerate thing I've ever done. Getting spited down like this, dude. Is Spite always 5 in modern day, by the way? This is a lot of PP to be spiting down too, by the way. Getting real spiteful with this. What do you do now? You just gonna struggle now? Oh my god, that did damage! Oh, that hurt! Oh, why that hurt? Why did that hurt? What do you mean that hurt? What are you talking about that hurt? 5 damage and it took like 1? What a horrible trade! That is not worth doing. What do you mean that sucked? That's crazy. I gotta leer him down, bro. There's gotta be a leer angle here. I hate to say it, but... Can you miss struggle? Was that like a thing? Oh, we did piss poor damage too. Oh, this is doomed. I think we gotta keep it up until we get rid of Mud Slap at least. Because Mud Slap is physical in this game because there's no split. Alright, Alisana's moving up in the world. Okay, okay. Faulkner got the Pidgeotto. Oh, he looked pissed. Alright, you hit me with the Mud Slap. I should have counted the Mud Slaps. You got Gust? Oh, we're cooked. I know he had real moves. Shit. Why do you not have Mud Slap? Are you not a Mud Slapper? You're not getting slap happy? Give me a Hypnosis? Like... Okay, good. Take that. I know Gust is a billion PP, so like... That's already a cook situation right there. Let's go to Wonder Years. We gotta go for the smoke screens, bro. We're at that point in our lives. That's not what we want to see. That did 8 damage. It's like, okay. We gotta scam him out with the smoke screens, unfortunately. You can miss. That's alright. You're allowed to miss. Where's my berry? Eat up. Start nomming, dude. I kind of like can't let Wonder Years get cooked too much because like he's gonna be our way we get through this. Let's go to Toto. We gotta lower the damage because that's physical. Oh, everything he does is physical. You can miss, bro. It's 2 smoke screens. Like that's alright. All right, we up. We on the up and up. We chowing down on these berries, brother. You're allowed to miss. Like it's okay. I will risk Toto here. He's insane. He never misses. Pidgeotto never misses. What do you mean? How does he never miss? Please miss, sir. We actually just need to rely on Wonder Years at this point. We're genuinely just cooked. Brother needs to solo this now. More smoke screens. Okay. We on the up and up now. His accuracy fell. We gotta hit the Hypnosis. We gotta stack the debuffs. That's the only way we're getting through this one, dude. Brother. How does he hit every single one? He did no damage though, actually. I guess the growls are coming in clutch there. Problem is, like, we can't do damage to him. Oh my god, this sucks. Ghastly's a horrible Pokemon to get, honestly, dude. That is not a good pull. I'll take the guaranteed Onyx any day. Alright, that's number 4. Number 5. 6 is the max, right? That's good enough for me. I'll do one more. No way. There is no way you got me through that, bro. I don't believe that for a second. Okay. Back to Spirit Box. How does he hit every single one? What do you mean? This Pidgeotto's a monster. I think he's hacking, genuinely. Crazy work, honestly. Crazy. Alright, give me some Leers. That wasn't Leer. I pressed the wrong button, unfortunately. Oh my god, this is the worst Pokemon in the game. He doesn't do anything. You don't beat nobody. Holy hell, he does no damage. That's insane. Oh, I don't like Cyndaquil at all. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Give me the Leers. Level 9 is an insane level for your first gym, bro. Why did you one turn wake up? 2 turn, really? At least 2 turns. I just gotta keep getting to sleeps, bro. I have to minimize the chances of getting hit. Because Spirit Box contributes nothing else to this battle. Holy hell, you are 6 deep. How are you getting hits off? Crazy. Crazy work. There were 2 Leers in. I think 3's gonna be the... You gotta be joking. Are you serious? You really got me with that. How? We gotta go back. It's the only chance. 3 Leers is what we need. We just gotta go in with the tackles and pray. Yo! What does he have? Keen Eye? Like, we got abilities already in Gen 2? What is happening here? How is he hitting these? Alright, we just gotta cross the fingers and pray now, boys. We're at that point of the game. We just hope for crits. We hope he misses the actual damn moves. We do okay damage, finally. Alright, he missed. There is nice things happening. Oh my god. There is no way you hit that. I think we gotta go Spirit Box, dude. I think that's the safest play here. Hypnosis? We miss. Hypnosis? I literally can't hurt him. We need 2. We need 2 turns of sleep and not to get hit. Just don't hit me. Alright, 1. Don't wake up. Don't wake up and hit. Don't wake up and hit. Don't wake up and hit. Alright, we're in the... Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Holy shit, dude. I wasn't familiar with Faulkner's game. Okay. My god. Thank you for the Zephyr badge. Thank you very much, sir. Alright. That was awful. Genuinely. Oh, good. We have Flash now. What a great move. I'm so excited to use that move. Mud Slap. You gave me Mud Slap? Hang on. I need to look up Mudslap, because... Where is Cerebi, dude? What do you mean the flying type gym gives you an attack that is ground type? What? He gives you a TM for a type he isn't. I guess Bide is normal in Gen 1, but like this is an attacking move. With like no base power, mind you, but like what? Huh? That is so weird. I don't know what we're doing in life, dude. Hello, Cujo. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Nah, I'm good, actually. I'll grab the egg. I'm not gonna use the egg. Because, like, Togetic sucks. Hello, sir. Sure, man. Give me the egg. It will sit there. We'll make an omelet out of it. We won't really care too much. Only person we can rely on. No one else on this planet is useful, he says. Just us. Just me. You have we got the potion? No potions. They didn't like slide that one in and out of anywhere. Goodbye, Alisana. Oh, you stay. Goodbye, Toto. Alright, we will... I'll move these guys to... Hang on. I'll put them in box 20. What odd egg do you want? What do you mean, the odd egg? I don't know what the odd egg is. Is it this egg? I don't remember Gen 2. Box 14. Box 14 will put the unalived friends. Because you can actually name them in here. Grave. That's so menacing going all the way down. Deposit. Put away Alisana. The odd egg and Goldenrod. Who can I get from that? Like, what are the options? I also don't know how I'm ruling, like, eggs. Oh, it could be any of the babies. None? None of those Pokemon really spark joy for me, to be honest with you. Kichu, honestly? Like, Raichu's kind of okay. I'm not an Electabuzz enjoyer. And we don't care about Magmar. Alright. We somehow got through Faulkner. I can't believe Struggle was like completely not worth it at all to play the PP game. I thought I was cooking with that one and that was completely useless. Like genuinely a waste of my time. You're gonna let me through now, bud? Oh, thank you for the miracle seed. I'll put that to great use. Alright, so we can get a... Let me see. We're on 32. How do I keep messing this up, by the way? So literally just Union Cave, Route 33. Okay. This thing is going to be our encounter for this route. Whooper! Whoop whoop! It's Rattata. The Rattata. Huh. We got a Rattata. Whippers in the cave. All right, we're back then. Whoop Whoop's back on the menu. Beat Pokemon Yellow HARDERcore. I did. It was very rough. I have the VODs for that uploaded on the YouTubes. I'm gonna do it for Rattata. Is Arch Enemy fit? Do Arch Enemy. Oh, we didn't even do his space. The yellow HARDERcore, dude, that was really, really close because he almost got straight up wiped by Lorelei. Magneton was not it, dude. Magneton could not handle that. Magneton was at like a good level. I also found out that Onix is insane against Lance in yellow, by the way. Craziest tech I've ever seen in my life. The Onix Lance tech. So you can catch a level 47 Onix in Victory Road. If you send that out against the first Dragonair that Lance sends out, it can't hit you with Thunderbolt and T-Wave for obvious reasons. Slam does like no damage because you're an Onix. And the level 47 Onix can survive a critical Hyper Beam to the dome without carrying. And that lets you pivot and get his free switch. The Onix also 100% walls Gary's Flareon. So, yeah. I think my level 48 Onix took care of the Flareon, if I remember right. Brother unironically kind of goes crazy in the Elite Four. Heavily underrated Pokemon. Brother needs no training and slide right into a team at the end. Onix is truly my man. Dog, I am actually not... I am kind of Eradicate enjoyer. What is our level cap, actually? $16? That's like nothing. That's barely any more. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be using our boy right there, though. We gotta get through like this route. We got Slowpoke Well. Slowpoke Well's mandatory, right? We also have some EXP we could backtrack for. Alright, I'm not gonna use those guys. I don't think we want to use the Rattata. Unless, like, you know, like we legally have to survive. This gotta be a nighttime Pokemon, bro. You are so nighttime coded. I haven't seen you around before, so you think you're pretty tough, eh? I don't know why I threw the A in. I'm just adding extra stuff. Rattata? Who saw that coming? I feel like catching a Pokemon like Lapras and the shiny Gyarados. I would do it like the same rule and everything. Like, if I can get to them and just catch them as my encounter, like, that's fine. I'm not, like, crazy about repel manipulations. Like, I did it, and, like, I don't know. Something about that just kind of, like... It feels too easy to guarantee certain Pokemon, and I feel like it takes away, like, the semi-randomness of using shitters from Nuzlocke. What am I doing with this guy out here, by the way? What is my plan? I'm just here to vibe. I'm literally just here. So I wouldn't repel to, like, Lapras or anything. Or, like, the Gyarados. But if I, like, somehow get to them and, like, it's my encounter, that's totally fine. I also do have the Dupes Claws, just because, like, I don't want to use 35 Rattatas. Use game, same thing. Yeah, same rules as the yellow run. Same with the whole, like, level caps, no grinding, all that good stuff. We're gonna do the, we are resetting the thing where, like, I can't use the Pokemon that I got into the Hall of Fame from, because, like, we're in a new gen. So that is switch gen by gen. So whoever makes it to the end of the gold run, I'm not gonna be able to use in silver, but I can use the guys that I banned before then. Like, I can use Gyarados. He's off the shelf. He's back in. Not the Zubat, bro. When do I get, like, an attack? When does Cyndaquil do things that don't make me sad? When does this happen? Brother's gonna get Ember by the time he becomes a Quilava. Like, he evolves at, like, 14, I think. We genuinely can't go too hard with him. It's like kind of fine because he'll take it back to see when we get the Slowpoke well. Thanks, youngster Albert. $128, bro. He's treating me good. I want to try to be the best with my favorites. I'm not using the same tough Pokemon as everyone else. Damn, bro. He beat that for. He's like me when I play VGC, dude. That's why I come out there and like, hey, look, I'm using Sandslash so I can blame my losses on that instead of me playing poorly. You always gotta play to your outs, dude. Always come with an excuse. I know that girl's a trainer. I'm gonna skip her, though. Bellsprout. Not the Bellsprout. Like Totodile. Yeah, Totodile's like good, ain't he? Isn't Rage like good in Gen 1? 2? Whatever game this is. I don't even know what I'm playing, man. Bro, give me the Union Cave. Try to get more guys. I need more dudes. I need all the dudes I can possibly muster. Dude squad. Not Roland. Not a Nidoran male. Level 9? You got double kick still? You got horn attack. That's like fine, I'll take those. I can lick him. Give him the lick. Cause you got like poison sting, but like I don't really care about that one to be so for real with you. Get him, Spearow. He's barely on the screen. You can't even see him. At the top of his head, bro. You can barely even see my boy Spirit Box. I like how the leer's coming out of his head, by the way. Like, it's not even coming out of his eyes. Brother cannot look at me correctly. What a fool. What a foolish Pokemon. Good job, bud. I'll get her Bite, Rage, Slash, and Surf is goated. I'm a big Slash enjoyer. Just because I like Gen 1 Slash. I love 100% critical Slash, dude. Sand Slash went so crazy when I played through Blue version. That boy was going nutty. That Pokemon was never good ever again. Not ever. They never fixed that guy. He's been struggling ever since. A Great Ball? Wow. That's so fun. I love getting a Great Ball. Excuse me, sir, coming through. Are you a trainer? You look like you would send a watery guy at me. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, just $1 million. Yo, dude, lay it on me. When you thought kids were loaded, you gotta be an item. You're not an item. You're not an item. You're telling me there's not an item in that little path right there? Really? This is a great fishing spot. You saw people fishing? How about you? Would you like one of my rods? That's good to hear. You're an angler too. Why'd I even grab this? I'm not using that. Should I make my Pokemon hold? Maybe an item that increases attack power? Leftovers. The answer is leftovers. You guys ever see like competitive Gen 2? Everybody has leftovers. Every single Pokemon you could ever run is holding lefties. Except for Marowak, who's actually good in competitive Gen 2. Because that boy is like the strongest guy ever. He does the most. Damn it. Yeah, beat Faulkner, man. Leave me alone. Don't hit me with a bird. I can't attack. Oh, he's a bird keeper. I can't fight you. Leave me alone. Tired of these guys. Tired of these birds. Dog, if you go with, so if you go for Chikorita, you can't go into Sprout Tower at nighttime, dude. You can't. You need that Onyx, bro, or the Geodude. Like, you can just get absolutely cooked. If we went into that with the Meganium, not the Meganium, Chikorita. I don't know why I keep forgetting its name. We would have been doomed. Genuinely doomed. Please don't. Don't do that. Wonder Years, please. You can't be missing. You're the only way we get through this. It's hard out here. Normal types are the scariest type in the game for us right now. It's another Pidge. Arch enemy might have to get in here, like genuinely, bro. It might be an arch enemy angle, just so we can survive. We have a disgustingly accurate hypnosis, by the way. Was it buffed in Gen 2? Because I feel like we're hitting this quite often. All of our Drowsies and Hypnos in our Gen 1 runs were missing left, right, and center, bro. They could not hypnotize anybody. They were out there like a TV psychic trying to hypnotize people, and people are like, yeah, right, that shit don't work. They were ruining the sanctity of hypnosis. I didn't want to do that again. I thought, oh no. It's fine. Part of my plan. Brother, you do so much damage for like no reason. Like, stop that. Wait, we're cooking. We can eat a crit. We'll be okay on a crit. Please be another low level one. Not a Spearow. That's just terrible. That's the worst thing we could have seen because he's got Peck. And we kind of get cooked by Peck. Oh, that did so much damage. Brothers, I think it's over. I think we're well and truly cooked. I need a, what is it? Can arch enemy save us? What do you have? You have Tail Whip. What is your attack? 9. You have 18. I feel like this isn't even winnable, dude. I think we're cooked, unfortunately. Is it a smokescreen angle? Like, are we at that point in life? Brother, you do no damage. This is the worst Pokemon in the game. How much did that do? 6 damage? We're well and truly cooked. Give me a Spirit Box. We gotta risk it here. It was the only option. I think we have to go to Arch Enemy for some Tail Whips. We need the Tail Whips. What a great back spray. It's so highly detailed. Save us, Arch Enemy. Whip him up and whip him into shape. Okay. Come on, Arch Enemy. More Tail Whips. No, he's doomed. Wait! He's still up. Now he's doomed. There's no way to get out of this one. Thank you for your service, Arch Enemy. We gotta go for the Hypnosis again. It's the only out. Unlucky, bro. There's no way we get him with 3. I think it has to be a smokescreen like scam. But I don't even think that even reasonable though. Okay, wait, we got him. Like that was a very good roll. On purpose, add that. Now we chilling, bro. Wade, please leave me alone. That's like the 4th call. All right. Note to self, don't... Ghastly sucks. That is not a good Pokemon. You need the Geodude. You absolutely need Geodude if you get, like, want a Ghastly. Because holy hell, that is a bricked Pokemon. Were you in the right box? Yeah. Okay, we have 1 Pokemon. Dude, it's just like... The birds are too much. This is a bird game. Alright, please give me a good Pokemon. I need someone to help me here. I need some assistance. I need a little bit of help. We have a Zubat. We don't have to catch the Zubat. Thank God they have the little catch icon in Gen 2. That was so annoying to figure out before. Alright, who we got? It's gotta be who else is even in here? Wooper? Rattata? We already had a Rattata. Is there like even anyone? Who can we get? Geodude? Like it's a cave, bro. Geodude is legally required to be in here. It's a cave. Geodude's in the cave, right? Like, surely it's not just Zubats all the way down. I'm not even gonna go forward until I get a Pokemon. We're just gonna keep going. I'm looking it up. I gotta. Union Cave. Who we got in here? Pokemon. No way. Is that real? Oh, we can get quite a few people in here. Oh, we can get some good Pokemon in here. I like any of the 3 ones we can catch. One specifically is really good. Well, there's clearly a worse option, but my favorite option. Alright, that's probably the best one. That's the best guy we could find. We'll hit him with an Ember to catch him a little bit easier. That sound effect's crazy. Don't do that. He crit me, bro? He's going crazy. Let me live. Two, 3. Good. Alright, what band we want to go with next for this one? Most people may not notice, but a closer look should reveal that there are many Geodude around. Thanks, bud. Let's go with... Like a shorter band name? That's not like 500 words. Dinosaur Jr.? Ooh. I feel like we should save that for a more dino-y looking guy, though. We can go with Don Bracco. Because it's got rock kind of in the name. Let's go with that. Save us, dude, please. Oh, how are we getting through Slowpoke? Well, Oh, how are we fighting these slowpokes, dude? If we see a single water type, it's a wrap. Not one Wooper better exist in front of us. You have what? Tackle? You got and D-curl? Alright, D-curl's good. We take a D-curl. A D-curl. I'll backtrack and level up Geodude. Actually. I think that's a good play. We skipped a lot of trainers. We'll get him back up to speed because we're going to need that guy to carry us a little more. Alright, Gordon. Damn it! This is specifically what I said I don't want to fight, man. Very specifically, not who I wanted to see. You're actually joking. Is smokescreen scam angle? We gotta scam him, bro. I don't know what else we got. Oh wait, the scam's working? Okay. Alright, huge tail whip. Wasting turns. Do a tail whip again. Whip that tail, Whoop. Come on, Whoop Whoop. Yes. 3 should be okay. I think after 3 there's diminishing in turns. Okay, good damage. Okay. Winnable. Please. We can take like 1. I think we did it. No more whoops, please. I want to see another whoop. Don't whoop me. The fact that, like, I have to rely on this tackle actually hitting too is the really annoying thing. Because that's not a guaranteed hit, bro. That shit can miss. What do you got to say to me? The grass is full of clingy things. What does that mean? Good evening, you're out late. I don't like when she says that. Feels very shameful. Like, let me live and be out late if I want to. So what? Who are you to judge me, officer? I always call her Officer Jenny. I don't know why. Like, I don't know how I screw that up every single time. Okay, there's fishermen over there. I'm not fighting the fishermen. I don't think fighting the fishermen is a good idea for us. Hi, Zubat. I know you're out here because it's nighttime. I think that is really gonna make this annoying is like I mostly gonna be streaming at night with my schedule. Or just like one day I do mornings. I could have got a Mareep. I love Mareep. Ampharos is cute as all hell. I don't know if it's good in like Gen 2, but like it's cool. Would have been better than a Rattata. It's not exactly a hot take, but hello. Amphy's goated. I love me some. Dude, Ampharos and ZA is kind of cracked in like the online battles and everything. God, I play this shit. I gotta play that shit again. I loved. Do you guys still have a double kick? I don't know if they still have a double kick. I feel like we eat a double kick, to be honest with you. No, they got rid of double kick. That was like a yellow thing, I think. Oh, we do big damage here. I mean, we win these. Oh, we switching it up with the scratch. The big pivot right there. This is the battle for the ages, dude. I really liked Heliolisk in ZA online. Just because you could do normal gem stab, like, plus Hyper Beam. And just absolutely nuke somebody. And it was so funny. That's all I'd be doing with that little guy. Just absolutely rip on one guy in PvP. Because all it was in, like, PvP online was, like, stealing kills. All you had to do was just kill steal. So like, all you need was one really big hyper beam. Is it worth it? Thank you, Don Bracco. You're gonna need a round boy and your mom can bite. She can buy stones? I told her to fuck off. I feel like I'd never seen her buy a stone ever. Should I walk back and tell her, hey, I apologize. Please waste my money, Mom. Oh, you can just call her? Oh yeah, we have phones. I forgot phones exist now. Hello? Oh, hi, could you working hard? Wow, you're up 32. Yeah, save me some money, Ma. I should call Wade, dude. I haven't talked to Wade in like 10 minutes. I see how my man's doing. When Wade's not on the screen, everybody should be asking, like, how is Wade? Hi, Mareep. Bye, Mareep. We still have to, like, finish Sprout Tower, by the way. But, like, that's kind of a lot of experience in there. Where she buy you moonstones? I wonder if that's a crystal exclusive thing, though. That's my thing. Alright, we're just gonna go all the way back. We skipped a couple of trainers on this route. So I never played Crystal, and I only remember the mom buying, like, total junk. Like, the most absolute drizzling shits possible. You just, like, talked about this thing, right? What a weird fellow. What an interesting lad. I hope he, finds peace in life. And actually does not sleep on the side of a road. Ah, you're a trainer, right? Okay. I skipped this guy. On purpose. I was concerned about the XP curve. Yeah, what are you gonna do about Don Bracco? Come on, man. That's not a good way to start it off. With a miss? That's just embarrassing behavior. So does your mom, like, call you and tell you she bought stuff, or you just gotta go back and check every so often? Surely she gives you a phone call. Save us, Don Bracco. We need you. You can carry us against the first 3 gyms. I should give him Mud Slap. Wait. That's stab. It's also, like, not fantastic. That's just, like, what, 20 base power? So it ends up being 30 with stab. So it's, like, weaker than Mud... Whatever, bro. Maybe it'll become useful against, like, somebody. Hi. Oh, you're not a trainer. Okay. Oh, yeah, I fought everybody on this route then. I continue on. She'll call you after you get paid if she bought something. I expect her to be, hey, I got you a leaf stone. Go farm your execute encounter. With Executor? Dude, that would go insane. Granted, he is a bit of a TM merchant. I don't... Because you don't learn, like, actual moves for a few gens after you, like, use a stone, right? I wouldn't mind Nidoking. We did just use Nidoking in a yellow version, though. I do love Nidoking. Nidoking's top 5 for me, dude. I had to list off my top 5. It'd be Sandshrew, Porygon 2, Umbreon, Nidoking, at least near the Miltank farm. That's gotta be like crystal stuff, dude. Anybody here remember any obscure deleted 2015 hypocritical commentary Nintendo YouTubes? Not really. I feel like there's a lot of hypocritical Nintendo ones though. It's either like hypocritical Nintendo or just absolutely glazing Nintendo. Like no in between, dude. It's actually kind of crazy. This could have been our Whooper. Could have been ours. I need to lead with Wonder Year so we can actually run away. Deleted mid-April. What's the lure, bro? What's the lure of the delete? Why'd that go down? What does YouTube do to up to these days? Brother, they're just throwing every single esoteric thing that would ruin Don Bracco's life. All of these Pokemon would ruin him. Every single one. But we eat these for breakfast. Okay, it is in gold and silver though. Life issues. That's fair, I guess. Life is unfortunately more important, unless you're making the big bucks, I guess. It's hard, bro. It's hard to balance content creation with, like, actual job. Can you not water gun me? The retrospective background of season visuals. Hating them ironically? I feel like there's definitely a lot of reasons to hate Nintendo for, like, serious. I feel like deleting the channel is a choice, though. My man should have just left that up, bro. Maybe one of the videos pop off, get a little bit of ad revenue money from that, like, a few dollars here and there trickle in. Maybe you could always go back to it later in the day. Dude, he looks like he doesn't have eyes, by the way. Like, he's just got, like, white. He looks like he's in, like, demon mode. No pupils, nothing. Nintendo upping prices games, no other reason. That's why I'm kind of happy I got a Switch 1 still, because I didn't have to pay the Switch 2 tax on Pokemon ZA. Brother in the purple suit. What's up, Onyx? What you got, son? You came to the wrong neighborhood. You see, I have a stab move. Yeah. Yeah. Nice accuracy, idiot. I like this Onyx spray with the mouth open. At the Switch too. What are you playing on that, Sammy? I feel like that crit did no damage, by the way. Am I insane? I know there's a fire breather somewhere in here. I know for a fact there is. Animal Crossing. I just started playing that again, like today. Or like this week. Because there's an update coming. I restarted my island though, because I haven't played that in like a really, really long time. And also, last time I played, I tried to restart my island and kind of gave up. So I'm like, fuck it. Might as well. I had to restart. I had to reset a billion times, though. Because I had to. I needed a green airport and oranges. I'm not a peach enjoyer, dude. Bad fruit. Please leave me alone, Zubat. Go away, sir. I'm sorry. Run away, Don Brock. No! Let me live. I got 3 levels. Hi. You're headed to Zilly, aren't you? Let my Pokemon see if you're good enough to battle. Do not have a Machop. Whatever you do, do not send a Machop out. Good. You want to see the level 4 Geodude? Slap him up, bro. Get him with them big slappies. I'll finish him with a tackle. Conserve the PP a little bit, you know? Conserve our mana. Like a good player. State Farm is there. Dog, the no pupils is crazy looking. He's like the angriest boy to ever live. This is the hyperest, tankiest Geodude of all time. My man went from a 4 to an 8. That's insane. Yo, you can like miss a tackle. I'm just saying. I'm gonna save my mud slaps for the next guy. Whoever it is. Whoever's coming in next, Don Bracco got it. This move having 10 PP is crazy, by the way. Okay, big. Rock Throw already? Whoa, that's a big buff, dude. Rock Throw was super late before. Oh, they got coverage already. Hold up. Rock Throw was also like 75% accurate or something. No, I think it was 65 actually in Gen 1. Crazy, by the way. Like, what do you even do with that? I have to assume it's like not 65% accurate. Or Gen 1 is so good for the rock types, man. Geodude be eaten in this gen. I need repels, please. The encounter rate is so high. It's actually egregious. You know what? Let me go to the bathroom real quick and grab some water. I'll be right back in a jiffy. Oh god. Alright, sit tight. Ugh. Alright, boys. Back. Guys, I have a problem because I really want some coffee. But, it's like midnight. That seems like a bad decision. I don't think I should do that. That seems like not a good way to end up falling asleep, you know what I'm saying? Where is my YouTube chat, by the way? Where did that go? That... Okay, so everything's on the screen. We solved it. I'm at the exit! Let me leave! I'm literally being gatekept right now. It's a scary ass dude. He got the Makuma eyes, bro. You're hitting that raging demon real fast. Like, what is that? You? Are you a trainer? I fight you. We'll see. We shall see. One day. Yo, Geodude's gonna clean Bugsy, by the way. Rock throw is 4 times effective on that Scyther. What's he gonna do? You come and start dropping them rocks. Geodude is him, really. Gotta need another guy, though. Do I have to wait until after, right? I have to wait until... Do I gotta do the Slowpoke, Well, Team Rocket shit before I fight Bugsy? I don't even like remember the order. Excuse me, coming through. Are you the fire breather that I randomly remember for no reason? Zubat Supers. That is insane that they were memeing about that fucking Zubat in Gen 2, bro. My man fire breather Bill. Not the coughing. You wait, that sprite's sick, bro. You hitting the pose. You hitting like that head tilt. Get him with the mud. Get muddy on him. Let him know what we do here. Oh, hell yeah, Don Bracco. Love getting muddy on him. Bugsy's after? Okay. He lived. Not the tackles. Let me split XP a little bit. Rivals right after. Is that an Elix Forest? Yes. We also have a bit of a problem where we don't have a way of dealing with the Totodile. Because our good Pokemon get cooked. Great Ball. Dude, honestly, like... Is Chikorita good? Just because you get... Because you can, like... Get the Geodude or Onix. And he has a Cyndaquil. And, like, you don't really care about that with Geodude and Onix, you know what I mean? And, like, you get the Geodude and Onix, they can carry you through all the gyms it's bad at. I think there's a genuine world where Chikorita might, like, kind of be solid. But I do love me some Thunder Punch Typhlosion. We could have had the little man. We could have had him. It could have been a Sandshrew. I could have had my favorite Pokemon, dude. I know you got some dumb Pokemon, dude. I know you got some bullshit for me. That was the only real choice. We'll use them all. I'm gonna use a different starter to each game. What's that music? What is this music? That was spooky. Why are you... No. Why are you a poke? Okay, I thought he was a psychic. Oh, why do you have a Slowpoke? Oh, why is it so pink? Why would you do this to me? Is this even winnable? I feel like we're cooked. Yes, tackle. We're so back. Smoke him up. Smoke him if you got him. Do you not have Water Gun? You don't have Water Gun, do you? Why don't you have Water Gun? Why do you not have Water Gun, sir? Oh my god, he hurts. Let me get him a Leer. Sir, why do you not have Water Gun? Like, how did that happen to you? That is so weird. You can miss, by the way. Like, you don't have to hit every move. Get him with the rocks. Oh, hell yeah. Dropping on him. He's the best Pokemon of the game. Geodude is cracked in this game. Like, I don't know what to say. You got 2 stab moves by, like, already, like, he's insane. What a scary Pokemon to run into that actually was not scary in the slightest. Oh, my poor Pokemon. Send some to Mom. She'll come and clutch for us, though, don't worry. I have some berries. I have some berries and cream. Oh, we got the Miracle Seed. Hold up. What do you have to say? Every Friday, you can hear Pokemon roars from deep inside. Oh, they just tell you about the Lappy. It's like right up there, right? It's in this room? Or is it like deeper in the cave? Got away. You ran the park? Oh, that's the one with the bug catching contest, right? Like National Park? The bug catching contest could be fun though, too. Although BHLO would be just awful in this game. But you get a Scyther, bro. Like, that's cool. I don't think Scyther's good, but like, it's cool. What could you possibly be? Why'd I go in there? It's crazy that if you think about it, dude, like, the Gen 2 inventory system, like, this is basically what the modern inventory system is like. Like, this is really pretty much identical to this. I think when people knock Gen 2, that doesn't get credit for the innovations it brought over Gen 1. Because it did a lot, dude. I like Stantler. I've always liked that Pokemon for some reason. I don't know why. I'm like the only kid who looked at Stantler and was like, wow, I like that thing. I don't know if it was good or not, but I thought it was cool. Why is he yelling at me? Leave me alone, the dude. Dude is not nice to me. Oh boy. I like Stomp. I don't know what it is about Stomp. It just feels kind of rude to do, so I like it. I think I blame it on the rapper Young Buck's magnum opus, the song Stomp. I just imagine like just that song was playing in the background while Stantler's just stomping on these kids. Are you another fire breather? If it's light, a cave ain't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. What the hell? You just say get jacked and just Pokemon won't scare you then. Crazy. Not the Vulpix. What do we do about the Vulpix, boys? Wouldn't it be crazy if we just hit him with some rocks? Nice damage, idiot. Good job, Vulpix. Good job, Fire Breather Ray. He just yelled Flash. That's a weird thing to say. The Pokemon Fire that lights up this cave. What do you mean there is a reason that the Fire Breathers are here and Flash is not necessary? What? What is that world building? There is a purpose to them. They are lighting up the cave. Holy shit, I can't believe the fire breathers are there for a legitimate reason. That is insane. Hey, it's a Kerberry. Alright, we can get somebody in here. I know what that gives. Lapras was there in front. I know about that one. What level's that Lapras is what I wonder. This is a new route, right? Yeah, it's 33. Alright, so we get somebody here. 20? That's not too bad. Well, you gotta come back with Surf, right? To get to it. Alright, who we got? Another Zubat. Versus Lance. True. I had the issue when I was doing my no grinding run of yellow, where like I wanted to use the Lapras, but it comes at like level 15. And it's like so late in the game, I'm like, dude, I can't get this thing up to like a good level. Like it was like so late, I'm like, I can't use it. It really sucked because I wanted to use the Lapras. Is there like even Pokemon I can get here? Well, let's check the phone. Route 33. That's a lot of Zubats. Yes, we can get. We can get Zubat. We can't get anybody. Not during night, anyway. We don't have an encounter. It's just Geodude and... Or it's just Zubat and Rattata. Sick. I came through the tunnel, but I still have plenty of energy left. Brother, we need somebody. We need a guy. You can't make me fight these Slowpoke well Pokemon with nothing. I need my own Slowpoke, I think. What type do I want? Anything. I'll take some people. I just want some warm bodies on the team. Brother just smoked me with that. What the hell? I know we can headbutt, right? But like, I don't know how you actually get headbutt. Is this just a naturally learned move? I know it's a TM. Is there a TM for an Elix Forest, or am I like making that up? Did I like hallucinate? That's a little sketchy. I don't like this Pokemon. Ow! Can I get a burn? Oh, this is bad. I fear we're cooked, boys. We in the smoke screen? We gotta go for the scam now. Yeah, we're cooked, boys. Slap him with the mud. Lower the accuracy. Go for the scam. We still up. Why'd I do that? We're so back. It was so over. We're so... He's outsped? Wait, we're up. We survived. Oh. Boys, this run might be cooked. The problem is we're probably gonna over level. Like, we need another Pokemon stat. Just to put experience into. Dude, Cyndaquil is horrible. Like, genuinely. That is not a good Pokemon. Psyduck, Venonat. Ooh, Venonat is interesting. Alright, thank you for your service, Wonder Years. You did your best. You just don't do anything. Being weak to the first gym is crazy like that. Alright, we can get somebody in here, right? Is there grass in here? Like, I don't even remember. Or is it just people? Okay, they just jump you. This is like the most annoying thing to run into. I'm throwing a great ball at him, bro. Oh my god. That did. Please get in the ball. Ooh. Alright, so be our boy Sublime. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here, bro. I want nothing to do with this place. I like Oddish. I'm an Oddish fan. I used Vileplume through... Wait, we can get Blossom. Is Blossom good? I thought that was in this game. What are you... Why are you even here? Do you know about Slowpoke Tail? I heard it's tasty. Are you glad I told you that? Who are you? Like, genuinely, who are you? Hi, Kurt. Wade! What do you want, Wade? My Pokemon are dead. Leave me alone. Do not remind me. It's hard out here, Wade. I'm having a terrible time. Who are you? Who'd you at? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but I'll have to wait. How about Blossom? I like literally can't even tell you that Pokemon stat spread. I just know it exists. Want to give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Bro, I can't believe how hard I got bodied. A white apricorn. Yay, we can make a ball. Wahoo. That makes me feel so much better. The Charcoal Man? Oh, is that the guy that had... Oh, we could have got the charcoal for Cyndaquil. Dog, I genuinely think Cyndaquil is horrible, by the way. That felt so bad. I've never... We have 3 Pokemon? Who do we have? What? Nurse-Joy, did you just heal my egg? Did you really just heal the egg? That's a crazy thing to do, Nurse-Joy. I'm gonna be so for real with you, that's insane. Like, what are you doing? Why did you heal my egg? Don't go back after the Slowpoke. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I'm sure I'll forget and just lose the run. Charcoal Kiln. All the Slowpoke have disappeared from town. The forest protector may be angry with us. It may be a bad omen. We should stay in. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Are they out playing somewhere? Hello, Farfetch'd. Wah! My favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. March. Okay, if I just go in here, like, we're chilling, right? Hi, Kurt. Good job, Kurt. Alright, give me someone. Who's our Slowpoke well boy? Why do I think we've run into somebody else? You're being so annoying. Just let me live. Why do you gotta do that to me too? Oh, the birds were yellow this time. That could have been our Zubat, dude. That could have been us. Please stop with the Zubats. Give me a real Pokemon. Perhaps a Slowpoke? Alright, what's the encounter rates? We can get... You guys are never gonna believe who we can get here. You'll never guess who we can get here, dude. It's a Slowpoke. Spoilers. I know, it's a shock. I can't believe it. Our boy Slowpoke is finally available. You know, if he ever like appears, really, is the thing. That's kind of the big issue. You're not a Slowpoke. You're like the opposite of a Slowpoke. See, now that I want... Okay. I believe you're the Slowpoke. I'm a believer here. There he is. You're level 6. You ain't got a water attack. Don't try me, bro. You ain't that type of fella. I should probably, like, attack him, I feel like. That might be wise. You have Growl. Is Dewey one-shot Slowpoke? Like, genuinely, bro. He's got decent special. Absorb is bad, so, like... Absorb is not a good move. Oh, get in the ball! Why? I'm gonna have to hurt him a little more. I probably should have bought more balls, honestly. Yay. Alright, who we named Slowpoke? Back to Spotify for a name. Trivium would be so weird. I don't think I want to name him Trivium. What would be a dumb band? Look at his stupid little sprite, dude. Let's go with... Knock loose. Nah, that would be insane. Would that even fit? K-N-O-C-K-E-D? No, it'd be like knock loss. That would not fit in the slightest. Crystal Lake fit? C-R-Y S-T-A-L. Yeah, Crystal Lake would fit. Oh, Crystal Lake. I like that band. Not the same since Rio left, but still pretty good. I can't spell. Crystal Lake. I hate that. That looks terrible. Son of a bitch. Why are all band names so long? Cold Rain? We'll do Cold Rain. We'll do it with a lowercase capitals 8. Why did that happen? Son of a bitch. That's not the name. You got Curse? Hold up. That's a move, bro. Wait. Curse go crazy. Alright, boys. I think we're gonna call it there for today. The run feels slightly doomed, but we're fine. Not the same Curse? What do you mean? We have a grass, we have a water, we have a rock. I feel like we have good types. I think we can survive without a fire type. I like Gengar. I like the non-ghost type Curse with the defense buff. That shit kind of go crazy. The attack won't do a whole lot for them, but it's good for other Pokemon. But thank you guys for being here and everything. Curse is attack and defense up and speed down if you're not a ghost type. So it helps them get tanky, but otherwise, really it. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed past midnight. I work tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna play more of this on Saturday morning. Schedule should ideally be Saturday morning, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. I think that should be doable. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.